Leaked files from WPATH, the World Professional Association for Transgender Health, have exposed significant ethical concerns within the so-called medical practice known as gender-affirming care. Made public by Environmental Progress, the leaked documents reveal a pattern of ethical violations and lack of adherence to evidence-based medical practices by clinicians. WPATH, a prominent authority in gender medicine, has massive influence on global standards in transgender healthcare. The WPATH files show that what is called gender medicine is neither science nor medicine, said Michael Schellenberger, president and founder of Environmental Progress. The experiments are not randomized, double-blind, or controlled. It's not medicine, since the first rule is to do no harm, and that requires informed consent. The leaked files indicate that members of WPATH often engage in improvised treatments without meeting the rigorous standards expected in medical care. Particularly alarming is the admission that children and adolescents undergoing gender-affirming care may not fully comprehend the lifelong implications of such treatments. The WPATH files reveal that the organization does not meet the standards of evidence-based medicine, and members frequently discuss improvising treatments as they go along. Members are fully aware that children and adolescents cannot comprehend the lifelong consequences of gender-affirming care, and in some cases, due to poor health literacy, neither can their parents. Discussions within WPATH demonstrate that they know about the long-term harms for those who transition, and especially minors, who are undergoing life-altering medical interventions like puberty blockers and surgeries. One leaked video clip shows one WPATH panel member acknowledging that many young adults who received so-called gender-affirming care later experience reproductive regret.
Apparently last week at the Pediatric Endocrine Society, some of the Dutch researchers gave some data about young adults who had transitioned and reproductive regret. And it's there. And I don't think any of that surprises us, but hopefully this is something that'll get published in the next while. But, I think now that I follow a lot of kids into their mid-20s, I'm always like, oh, the dog isn't doing it for you, right? Yeah, they're like, no, I just found this, wonderful partner and now we're kids and da-da-da. So I think, it doesn't surprise me, but I don't know still what to do for the 14-year-olds. The parents have it on their minds, but the 14-year-old, it's like talking with diabetic complications with a 14-year-old. They don't care.
The leaked documents emerged against the background of a recent study indicating that administering puberty blockers to trans kids may reduce their IQ, among other adverse effects, such as causing sterility. Another study revealed that transgender women, that is, men, who take gender-affirming hormones face a 95% higher risk of heart disease and cancer. In response to the leaks, WPATH President Marcy Bowers said her team is a science and consensus-based organization. It should be noted that Marcy Bowers is in fact a man, which is to say he has X and Y chromosomes. Dr. Bowers was the first transgender person to perform transition surgeries. On September 15th, 2022, WPATH faced a major pushback to its latest guidelines update, initially setting minimum ages for various treatments, 14 for cross-sex hormones, 15 for breast removal, and 17 for the removal of testicles. Within hours, the organization made a correction, removing these age restrictions.